The filter-free diary. Uh,
Good morning. It's almost 9 o'clock and I'm still cold. Anyways, I thought today I would share like some of my dream credentials with you. Because I already mentioned how the book of Revelations reads to me like a bunch of dreams, even though the guy says they're visions. And that's really the parallel between me and the book of Revelation is the dreams, because I've had all kinds of crazy dreams my entire life. But when I was young, I used to die in my dreams like every night. And you know how they say you can't die in your dreams, otherwise you'll be brain dead? That's not true. You can die in your dreams. I just thought I would mention that because that's a line of bullshit that needs to go away. You can die in your motherfucking dreams. Okay, so anyways, I thought I would show you. I have a dream journal, and I haven't been writing my dreams down in this journal all my life or anything like that. Too bad, because that'd be awesome. But definitely for the last several years, since 2020 actually, when all the weird shit started happening and I started having visions and all kinds of other shit. Yeah, I'll start writing that shit down. I was like, let me remember, this is exactly what this was. So anyways, as I go through life, I get new symbols, new numbers, new puzzle pieces that help me decode these dreams. So I'm going to read you one. Well, I'll show you the book, but I'm going to read you one that I've already decoded. That way you don't have to watch me struggle or waste time, or because I don't have them all decoded yet. I definitely don't. But I got like 70% of them decoded. Okay, so here's a book. Does that look like a wolf to you? Because originally that looked like a wolf. A Sailor Moon wolf. It's not a wolf. It's actually a fox, I found out. Yeah, kind of like that dude. Alright, so here's some of my handwriting. I bookmarked it so I could get right to it. I have a cross between script and print. It's weird. Okay, so I'm going to read this. This is a shorter one. I dreamt about being in a video game like Star Trek. I was trying to get the ship into alignment. Without natural gravity to orientate the ship would tip nose down while I was trying to balance the ship. I was also doing away missions on a dusty, barren kind of planet. I was collecting something. To balance the ship, I was using dry spaghetti, and sometimes I would hit the troublemakers with it. Okay, and that's the end of that one. So what was happening is I was up in the ship, and I had a crew full of goofballs. And some of them were doing what they're supposed to, but most of them were goofballs. Or troublemakers, as I said. And they would mess up my spaghetti sticks. These were like 4-foot spaghetti sticks I had lined against the wall. And every time they tip the spaghetti sticks, the ship would like, whoa! And everybody would get mad at me. So I'd pick up the spaghetti sticks and I'd beat them over the head with them, and I'd line them up again. And what that equates to, believe it or not, the spaghetti sticks are feeling measures, right? So like one feeling measure could be like your content, right? Like, are you happy or are you sad? Like that is one measure, because happy and sad are polarities, right? So they're on the same bar. So generally people are not happy and sad at the same time. I'm sure it can happen. But generally they're either happy or they're sad, because you can slide up and down that measure, right, between them. So that's what all the spaghetti sticks were. They were the different feeling measures. Like maybe one would be angry or or chill, or one would be like hungry or stuffed. Different feeling measures. Um, and and when we are balanced, when we are not angry but not completely chill, when we are not happy but not sad either, when we are in alignment, when we are balanced between them, the sticks are lined up perfectly against the wall, and the ship is in balance. And when someone does something to mess something up and we get angry or frustrated, the spaghetti sticks fall. And in my dream, the reflection was the troublemakers messing up the spaghetti sticks, which indirectly they were doing by affecting me, right? And then my ship was getting all out of whack. And the ship represents my physical body, which is weird that all of this was happening inside my physical body as little people, but whatever. And that's actually the reason that when I try to convey lessons about the body, I use a car, because ships don't exist here for everybody on the planet, but just about everybody has a car. So that specific dream that I was able to decode many years ago gave me a tool in my tool belt for teaching. So that's just an example of a dream and how I can break it down. Oh, and real quick, why there's spaghetti and not sticks? Because when you boil spaghetti, it's useless. It can't stand up at all. So you never want to boil your sticks. You always want to be in control. And I just thought I'd mention that before I go. All right, so have a good morning.